Hello, peeps! How has the day been treating you so far? Well, I thought today I'm going to take a look at Akinator. I've seen it before. It seems to be picking up right at the moment. Everybody seems to be playing it, and I do mean everybody. But I thought I'd see if I can actually beat the guy this time. I know everybody else is trying to beat him, but you can sort of see I've had a try here. I'm not entirely sure were these actually mine. I don't think I was ever thinking of my sister when I played this before. And what's Minecraft got to do with it? I've got nothing to do with Minecraft. I don't even know who Ryan Tedder is. No, I can't say I have anything to do with any of these thoughts. These must be thoughts of other people. Last 10 games. I don't know. Yeah, last 10 games, that's what it's talking about here. Must be somebody else's 10 games. I don't think I'm going to like you, Mr. Akinator. Not if you're going to start giving me random things I've never actually thought about. Right, let's click on play and get this on. Oh, so it wants my age. Well, I suppose I should put that in. Don't tell anyone. Is your character a YouTuber? Right. Well, I've got to be honest, most of the people I'm going to be thinking of are going to be YouTubers. So, for my first... let's go for somebody really obvious. Let's go with PewDiePie. So, yes. Is your character British? No. Does your character play Happy Wheels? Not that I know of. No, I don't think so. Is your character Pakistani? No. Is your character an adult man? Not that he acts like one. But yes. Does your character still go to Monster High? Where the hell's that? No. Is your character friends with Jacksepticeye? Yes. Does your character have a father of great importance? I really don't know. No. PewDiePie is not fat by any stretch of the imagination. He's not a twig either, but he is definitely not fat. Does he have a ginger beard? He has a bit of a beard, but it's not ginger. Not unless you've got a really weird definition of ginger. Is he Irish? No. Does he have a pink moustache? No. Has your character solved a murder? I have no idea. Is PewDiePie a great detective? Does he have yellow hair? Well, he's blonde, so yes. Has your character written a book that's been adapted into a stage show? No. He wasn't in the 2012 Olympics. Yes, he's Swedish. You're going to guess this now, aren't you? Yes, PewDiePie. Right, okay, so... yes, you were right there, Akinator. You got that on... where's the count there? Shouldn't there be a counter somewhere? I can see a lot of ads, but I can't see a counter. Where the hell? Okay. Oh, it must be on here then. Let's see. It's not going to tell me how many guesses that took. Well, he seems to be crying, so... tears of joy, I suppose, because he got it. Right. Well. Doesn't seem to be any way to tell how often he's guessed. Do I have to count that myself? I don't want to count that myself. I'm lazy. I want to counter put up by this. Oh, you lazy good for nothing pile of. Right, we'll play again and we'll. Ooh. Before I could even think of somebody, he's already asked me. Right, well, I did actually have a character thought of anyhow, and it is a YouTuber, and it's Jacksepticeye. And I don't think he's known for Minecraft. Yes, he has an Irish accent. No, he's not known for playing Doom. Does he spend a lot of time in bed? I really don't know. Is he associated with a septic eye? Yes. Archery skills? I have no idea. Yes, he's well known for Happy Wheels, and yes, you've guessed that even faster than PewDiePie. I've got to say the green hair is fetching. Okay, on to somebody else then. Right, let's go for somebody a bit more obscure, although the chances are he probably will guess him. Yes, he's a YouTuber. No, he's not from Ireland. Yes, he's British. For those wondering, it's Guru Larry. I don't think he's known for Minecraft, although he has done some Minecraft videos with Ashens. Well, say probably not. I don't know who Zoe Sugg is, and I don't think he has. Who is Zoe Sugg? I'll have to look that up sometime. Assuming those are G's and not Q's. Suk? Zoe Suk? No, I don't even want to think about that. That sounds wrong. No. Does he swear? Probably. Is he a character in the Sidemen crew? I don't know what that is. No, he's not a girl. Does he know Dill Howalter? Oh, that's Dan Phil's sim amalgamation of themselves. Their own offspring. Are they trying to tell us something? I don't think he does. Does he live in Britain? Yes. Does your character personally know Thatcher Joe? I don't think so. I don't know. Does he like character? Does your character like FIFA? Probably. Is he from the Zelda series? Maybe in his dreams. Is he in a relationship? I have no idea. Does he have white skin? Yes. Minecraft servers? I don't know. We're under question 17 though. Does he normally wear green? I have no idea. Does he have curly hair? No. Does your character produce breakcore? No. Horror genre? No. Does he have facial hair? I think he's one of the few YouTubers I've seen who doesn't have facial hair. Obviously talking about the men here, not the ladies, because the ladies, you know, except maybe in certain circumstances, have all generally been clean shaven. On the face! On the face! Is he linked to a cat? I don't think so. Does he love lions? I don't know. Did he take part in World War II? I don't think he's that old. No. Is he linked to the Call of Duty franchise? He's probably played it, but no, I don't think it's Jake Mitchell. I think I might have beaten Akinator here. Let's see. We'll continue. Question 26. Does he have a character? Does your character have a sister? I don't know. Does he have a hamster? I don't know. Does your character stalk Dill? No. Is he linked with an insect? No. Has he been a character in a TV series for a long time? He's been on TV before, I know that. I'm not sure how long for. Don't know. Use unusual blades? He's not Wolverine. I don't think so, no. Is the name of your character the name of a kind of food? No. Is your character secretly evil? No. Could naturally have curly hair? No. Is your character customizable? No. The fact that he's a YouTube personality should have sort of stopped you from asking characters about this. I don't think he plays football, no. Does your character fight? For all I know, he could be a big bruiser, but I don't think so. Cybernetic upgrades? What? Does your character live with their best friend? I have no way of knowing. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Not wearing a hat. Does he live in the UK? Ooh, Akinator, you've broken out the calculator. Or is that a mobile phone? Does he have a twin brother? Twice the Larry? I don't want to think about that. Does he enjoy playing Five Nights at Freddy's? I really don't know, and I don't know if he's got a girlfriend. I've seen one of his videos where he's got a brother with him, but I've got no idea if he's older or not, so we'll go with probably. Did you create your character? No. Is he from the Yogs cast? I don't know. No. I watch it, Spaceman. Does he say that? No. Yummy Mash? No. Yeah, we'll keep going. Does your character use guns? No. Is your character in the Sidemen? Nope. Does he have black hair? Yes. Is your character part of a two-person team? Occasionally. You're looking very cool for somebody who's on question number 55, Akinator. Do we hear your character rather than see him? Yes. Does he have pink hair? No. Member of Super Junior? No. Does your character associated with Sky does Minecraft? Can you English, Akinator? I don't know. Does your character need glasses? No. Is your character associated with Yu-Gi-Oh? No. Is your character married to a human? No. Does your character have a bald head? No. Is the from Eastern Europe? No. Is your character gigantic? That's a bit rude, but yes. Is your character in a Sims game? No. As far as I know, anyhow. Does your character build things? No. Is he overweight? Yes, you just asked about that with the gigantic. Is he chubby? Yes. Jesus. Larry, if you're watching this, sorry, but I had to answer those questions as honestly as possible. No offense. Yes, he's the main character of his work. Does he play professionally? Yes. I have no idea. Does he have iron nails? I don't think so. Has he been in a PewDiePie video? I don't believe so. Is he linked with sports? No. Has he written one or more books? No. Is he fat? How many times are you going to ask me that? Yes. Is he a DJ? No. Is he English? Yes. Does he have anything to do with electricity? No. Yes. Bloody hell. Right, well. Again, Larry, if you are watching this, which is very unlikely, sorry about that, but we'll move on. Phew. I think I could do with a drink after that. Okay. Character only played 206 times, last played 11th of November 2015. I wonder if that's him talking about Larry or if he's talking about me. Alright, let's play again. Let's try another YouTuber. Ooh. Yes, he's British. No, he's not female. I have no idea. Is he character in the Sideman? No. No, not known for Minecraft. No, I don't think so. Yes, he's linked with video games. No, he's not Irish. Does he character like FIFA? I have no idea. Does he character have white hair? Not yet, he doesn't. Does he personally know Thatcher Joe? I don't think so. Does he live in Britain? Does he character drive? I think he's mentioned in a couple of videos that he doesn't. In case you're wondering, it's Ashens. And I don't know if he has a sister. Is he linked with the horror genre? No. No curly hair. He's not known for Five Nights at Freddy's. He has done one thing with one hair and beauty person whose name I forget at the moment. Emma Pickle. I'm probably getting that wrong. But no, he's not actually known for it. Does he play in How to Rock? No. Is he a rap singer? No. Does your character play with Fallout Boy? No. Does your character share their name with a type of food? Have you ever heard of food called Ashen? No. Does he have a gaming channel? No. Is he related to trains? No. Is he referred to by his last name? Yes. Oh, bloody hell! Okay, Akinator, you can find some of the YouTubers pretty fast. Yeah, that was refreshingly fast after the colossal attempt to find Guru Larry. Jesus, although, to be fair, Larry is probably a bit more obscure than Ashens, and certainly a lot more obscure than PewDiePie, but the fact is, it did take a while to find PewDiePie. That might have had something to do with the way I was answering questions, though. Alright, let's try something else. And again, a YouTuber. So, yes. And yes, they are British. And they probably have done a video with Zoe Sug. Don't know if they like FIFA. Potato YouTube videos? Is that the next thing after cat videos? No, I've never seen any of them do anything with potato videos. And they might be in a relationship. I don't think they're known for Minecraft gaming. They don't have that on their gaming channel. Have they been accused of any crimes? No. Do they know Thatcher Joe? You know, they probably do. I don't even know who Thatcher Joe is. Sorry, Thatcher Joe, but I'll have to look you up sometime. Does your character have a twin brother? Nope. Yes. Is your character an X Factor judge? Well, I don't watch X Factor, but I don't think either of them are on that. Do they cough often? No. Existential crisis. Yes, one of them does. Do they have a child named Dill? Technically, yes, they might. Do they love lions? Yes. Does your character need glasses? Not that I'm aware of. Have they worked on the Radio 1 Breakfast Show? You know, they do work as Radio 1 DJs, but not on the Breakfast Show, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have popped up on that occasionally. Not that I've listened to the Radio 1 Breakfast Show for years and years and years. Certainly not under the current helmet, but then I'm in my 30s, so it's not aimed at me. Don't know. Is your character from... No. Is your character blue-eyed? That Dan and Phil fan boys and girls are probably going to hang me for this, but I don't know. One of them is, but the other isn't. Does your character love llamas? You should have guessed this by now. Does your character resemble Jabba the Hutt? Oh my, I am so glad you didn't ask me that when it was Larry. Jesus, no. Do they currently play in a team? I don't believe so, no. Does your character have a YouTube channel with her brother? No. Well, I'll give you it in that it's one of the two people I was thinking of. So, yeah, we'll go with that. So he's not good at thinking of pairings of people. Although one of the two people I was thinking of isn't bad. Right, let's think of someone not British for one thing, but still a YouTuber. And this guy's a bit of a, shall we say, mixed bag. Some people might like him, some people might hate him, some people might love to hate him. No, not female. Yes, they're a YouTuber. No, they're not known for Minecraft. I don't know if they've done anything with Zoe, and I don't think they like FIFA. They're not in the UK. They're not from EVE Online. They're not Swedish. They're not Irish. They're not linked with video games. I don't think they've got any children. Yes, he's American. Yes, he's in his third marriage. I was trying to be a smart ass, and the very next question is about exactly the thing I was being sarcastic about. Right. Has your character ever been engaged? Yes, I've just said he's on to his third marriage. Is he from Babylon 5? No. Does he wear a special outfit? Well, he probably does. Is your character famous for being widely disliked? Yes. Does your character have only one child? No. Not linked to Bieber. Definitely not chubby. Not from the UK. Not a filmmaker. Doesn't have a beard that I can think of. Oh my god. And okay. Wow. Yeah, okay, that's me just sort of getting a bit terrified of this guy. Not Onision, but Akinator here. Alright, let's give it another go here. Who should I think of this time? I'll go for something completely different. I shall go for a politician who's somewhat known at the moment, but not as known as they were back in their height. Not a girl. Doesn't live in Britain. Is American. Not linked for video games. Yes, he has at least one child. He's not a YouTuber. Yes, he's real, although sometimes you wonder. No, he's not black. He could probably record albums if he wants to. That might give you a clue, but I don't think he has. I don't think technically he's an actor, but he certainly has acting skill, so we'll go with probably. Not a wrestler, although he has been known to get physical in certain situations. Ladies. Not known for comedy. Wasn't on a popular TV show unless you count the news. Is he currently more than 50 years old? Yes. He's not dead. He doesn't have a moustache. He's not linked with cinema, although he might have made a few home movies. Is he the boss of an important company? No. Does he come from the internet? No. Not linked with sports. Not sure if he's performed on stage in the classical sense, but he certainly performed on the world stage. Is he a scientist? No. Was your character involved in a scandal? Yes. Oh yes, he's a politician. Yes, he's very much linked with sex. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, Akinator, I have got to give it to you. You are good. How you do it, I do not know. But somebody probably does. Well, I think that's enough for the time being. I am now terrified, and I'm going to go and sit on the toilet, empty my bowels, then go have a shower. I hope you've all enjoyed that. I'll sign off now, and remember, whatever the time of whatever the day, have a good one.